Hi, this is Norm from Normland Films. I'm just walking down Front Street here to get to the celebration of life of Bruce Harper, the well-known citizen of Quesnel, BC. And he passed away suddenly about 3 weeks ago. So this is a celebration of life. They're going to have a small parade from Seal Tingley Park down here. I think eventually it goes over to Labordy Park, where they'll be having a band sing some songs over there in remembrance of Bruce. So it should be nice. This will be past the fire hall. A little remembrance. Because he was a volunteer fireman. This is a Harper sheet metal shop. That's where he passed away. That's why they're going a little slower past here in remembrance of that fact. Yeah, it was a great surprise to hear that he had passed away. I kind of used to him, seeing him. He was always happy. You know, when he was walking along the street. I mean, we never hung out that much in the last quite a few years, but he was a friend.
I'd like to welcome you all to Bruce's little get-together. I don't know what we'll call it. We're calling it a picnic in the park, but you may not have picnic food. If you don't, there's pop and coffee over there. I'm kind of going to be your master of ceremony type of thing, just somebody to guide your a little direction up here on the stage. My name's Lauren Martindale. I've known Bruce as long as I can remember, probably about the age of 4 on till current. Some people have asked me why the posters in the paper are saying Brucie Harper. And I kind of thought I'd just tell you, in the old days in the 50s, I think people like, I see Bobby Johnson out there, he was Bobby, and we had Ricky Johnson and Kenny Johnson, and we had Bruce's old friend and all of ours, Billy Willis, and Kitty Martindale, and who, I hear Willie Fawcett's around here, and somebody told me he's going by Will now. So you see, it was Brucie Harper back then, not Bruce. And I think perhaps if you had kind of a devil child, you just gave him a Y on the end of his name and it made it softer that way.
Bruce followed his father's footsteps, joined the Quesnel Volunteer Fire Department, April 8th, 1975. Stepping down from active duty, November 1988. As an officer of the department, during his time as a fireman, Bruce was one of the main fire truck operators. In 2000, Bruce earned status of life membership with the Quesnel Volunteer Fire Department Association. We will now read the firefighter's prayer. When I am called to duty, God, wherever flames may rage, give me strength to save a life, whatever its age. Let me embrace a little child before it's too late, or save an older person from that horror of that fate. Enable me to be alert and hear the weakest shout, and quickly and effectively put the fire out. I want to feel my calling to give the best in me, to guard my friend, my neighbor, and protect their property. And if according to your will, I have to lose my life, please bless with your protecting hand my family and my wife. Amen. This fire service today is ever changing, but it's steeped into traditions hundreds of years old. One such tradition is the sounding of the bell. In the past, every community had a bell. Whether it was a church bell, a town bell, the bell called the townspeople to church for meetings, and it called them for when there was a fire. People would form bucket brigades to extinguish the fire, and when the fire was out, they would toll the bell 3 times to let everyone know that all was safe and that everyone could return home. We use these traditions as symbols which reflect honor, respect to those who have given so much and have served so well. And now our brother Bruce, whose task is complete, his duties well done, the bell tolls 3 times in memory of and in tribute to his life and service.
Stand arms. Order arms.
Never heard the park be so quiet.
Hi, folks. Glad you came out today. So I first met Bruce kind of when we were little kids too, but didn't really hook up with him till we went to school in Vancouver in the late 60s. So back then everything we did was kind of questionable, morally and legal. But after that we moved back here, and Bruce, he was always kind of a leader. He got us into everything. You know, he got the first road bike, and then we all got road bikes like motorcycles, and then, you know, motocrossers, and everyone got motocrossers. And then he'd show up with a new mountain bike, and pretty soon now the whole mountain bike community is sort of sprang from Bruce. And then the telemark skiing, that all came from Bruce. You know, the first one, he was always the first one into new things, and, you know, always, I don't know. So we're gonna miss him, and I don't know what else to say. Just ride on, Bruce.
I think that's my time for the leave down in the park here. They're taking a break and it's starting to rain like crazy, so I think I'll sign up for now. Hope you enjoyed the show. This is Norm Lund from Norm Lund Films. Bye for now. This is August 22nd, 2010. Hey, bye for now.